We're looking for peace. Africa right now has got problems like few people would even understand. They have things going on there that nobody could believe in this room. If you saw some of the things that I see through intelligence, what's going on in Africa, it is so sad and so vicious and violent. And we want peace. We want peace for Africa. We want peace all over the world. That's my number one goal, peace all over the world. And we're building up a tremendous military because I really believe through strength you get peace. But we're going to have a military like we've never had before. We've given out orders for, the best fighter jets in the world, the best ships, the best everything. But hopefully we'll never have to use them. That would be a dream. To buy the best stuff, to have the best stuff, to have the best equipment in the world, and to never have to use it would be a really great part of my dream.
Boer, descendants of Dutch-speaking settlers of the Eastern Cape frontier in South Africa during the 18th and much of the 19th century.
The Boer people who moved inland in the 19th century, they tried to act in a way that was fair. They tried to negotiate officially. They tried to avoid conflict. The land in this area, for example, was never taken by whites from blacks with violence or in an unjust manner.
The expropriation of land occupied by white settlers after the 16th century without compensation is envisaged as one of the measures that we will use to accelerate redistribution of land to black South Africans.
I recently visited Russia with my family to explore possibilities of resettling in the area. I know that the growth in agricultural production is immense in Russia, so I think it's the right time to buy into agriculture in Russia, and I think there's a lot of potential. The reason I'm considering immigration is honestly because I see dark clouds hanging over our future. The reality is that we do fear for our lives. And the reality is that a white farmer is attacked every day in South Africa.
Do you think this is going to happen?
My grandfather was murdered on this farm. The government is certainly responsible for creating a climate of antagonism towards white farmers.
We already have a plan for settlement of roughly 500 families with their own cattle near Stavropol.
Peace, my name is Haven Bullis, and today I would like to talk about how we all know South Africa has moved forward with taking land from whites to give back to blacks without paying them for it. But I personally believe that Trump and Putin have made plans to work together to stop that from happening, or at least do something as far as the U.S. putting sanctions on Africa and Russia helping to relocate people. I personally believe that, because when you heard the clip I played with Trump talking about Africa, Trump is an American. When they say Africa, they're talking about sub-Saharan Africa, black Africa. Like, as far as they're concerned, North Africa is just the Middle East. So when he says Africa, he's talking about sub-Saharan Africa, and I'm pretty sure he was thinking about South Africa in one way, shape, or form. And I do believe in my heart that if the South African government does move forward to take land without paying for it, Trump will do something. And not only will Trump do something, Russia will help, no matter what it is. I highly doubt there'd be military action, because his generals would advise against it, but who knows with Trump. And that's just a little prediction I like to make. I just wanted to just throw that out there, see if it happens. Whatever, that's how I'm viewing it. You can call this my little conspiracy theory, but I do believe Trump and Putin has plans to work together on South Africa. And That's all I have to say for this. Like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment, tell me what you think. And on that note, family, peace.